starting off with round 1, question 1. Since Pluto lost its planetary status in 2006, what is now the smallest planet in our solar system? That smallest planet is Mercury. Mercury is that smallest planet. Round 1, question 2. Marketed by Hasbro, which game takes its name from the Swahili word for build? That game is Jenga. Jenga. Round 1, question 3. What controversial figure is set to host Saturday Night Live later this week, inspiring electrifying discussions this week? You may have picked up on electrifying as a hint. This is Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, among many other things. Round 1, question 4. Medina Spirit made headlines this past weekend as the winner of what competition? Medina Spirit was the winner of the Kentucky Derby. The Kentucky Derby. Round 1, question 5. 7 of the top 10 most followed channels on Twitch are from English language streamers. The remaining 3 are from streamers that create content in what language? That language is Spanish. 3 of the top 10 are creating content in Spanish. I believe number 11 is also creating content in Spanish. There's a fair number of Spanish-speaking Twitch streamers out there. Round 1, question 6. In 2014, Taylor Swift revealed that her song Bad Blood referenced a feud with an unnamed female musical artist, but left enough hints to indicate that it was what singer? That singer is Katy Perry. Katy Perry, also hugely popular around that time. Round 1, question 7. What Italian football club is prominently missing from EA Sports FIFA games due to an exclusivity deal, though its players, including Cristiano Ronaldo, are rostered under the fictional team Piemonte Calcio? That team is called Juventus. Juventus. Round 1, question 8. The name of what mineral, which is element number 25 on the periodic table, begins with the word meaning comics or graphic novels in Japanese? The word meaning comics or graphic novels in Japanese is manga, and the mineral that starts with that is manganese. Manganese. Round 1, question 9. Queen Elizabeth II of England, as well as the 3 kings preceding her, were from what royal family house? They're all from the House of Windsor. The House of Windsor. Round 1, question 10. Manoj and Neliatu are the real first 2 names of what filmmaker? You don't have to worry too much about spelling on this one. This is M. Night Shyamalan. If you had something close to that, then you'll get the point. The next round is round 2, which was the visual round. I showed you a series of logos and you had to indicate which company in the travel and transportation industry had that as its logo. So number one is Nissan. Number 2 is Marriott. Number 3 is Lufthansa. Number 4 is Holiday Inn. El Guapo says, I thought at least 3 of these is Qantas, but it is number 5 that is actually Qantas. Number 6 is Maserati. And then on to 7 through 10. 7 is Budget Rent-A-Car. That bar on the right in blue is the half of the letter B for budget. 8, that is Greyhound. Number 9 is Boeing. And number 10 is the cruise line Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean. The next round, round 3, was the music round. And we had a series of songs that were played. Number 1 was Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry. Number 2 is Dreams by Cranberries. Number 3 is Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. Number 4 is Go All the Way by Raspberries. Number 5 is Cruel Summer by Bananarama. Number 6 is Peaches by Justin Bieber. Number 7 is Heard Through the Grapevine by Marvin Gaye. Number 8, Criminal by Fiona Apple. Number 9, Limelight by Rush. And number 10, Passion Fruit by Drake. And the theme, as you may have guessed, we had cherry, cranberries, watermelon, raspberries, banana, peaches, grape, apple, lime, and passion fruit. Of course, those are all fruit. All types of fruit. On to round 4. Round 4 was the hidden theme round. And question 1, on what type of surface is the Wimbledon tennis tournament played? It is played on grass. It's played on grass. Round 4, question 2. In the 1985 novel Ender's Game, what army does Ender lead while in battle school? He leads the Dragon Army. Dragon Army. Round 4, question 3. The Bessemer process, patented in 1856, enabled the mass production of what material? It was the mass production of steel. Steel. Round 4, question 4. EGOT winner Whoopi Goldberg garnered her only Oscar in the Best Supporting Actress category for what 1990 film? That film is Ghost. Ghost. Round 4, question 5. The Korean characters seen here indicate encouragement, similar to saying, you can do it, which is commonly anglicized to what English gerund? That is fighting. Fighting. Round 4, question 6. In economics, inferior goods are those for which demand decreases when income increases. What are the opposite kind of goods for which demand increases when income increases? They are called normal goods. Normal goods. Round 4, question 6. Children's parties in Australia and New Zealand may feature what treat consisting of sliced white bread spread with butter and covered in sprinkles? That is called fairy bread or fairy toast. If you had the word fairy, that would get you the point. Round 4, question 8. What glam metal band, fronted by Bret Michaels and known for the ballad Every Rose Has Its Thorn, was ranked number 1 on VH1's 2012 list of top hair bands of the 80s? That is Poison. Poison. Round 4, question 9. What is the 3-letter name of the U.S. law enforcement agency that is comprised of Homeland Security Investigations, HSI, and Enforcement and Removal Operations, ERO? That agency is called ICE. ICE. So, for the theme, we had grass, dragon, steel, ghost, fighting, normal, fairy, poison, and ice. And the theme that links all of those together, they are all types of Pokemon. You can have grass Pokemon, dragon Pokemon, steel Pokemon, ghost Pokemon, fighting Pokemon, normal Pokemon, fairy Pokemon, poison Pokemon, and ice Pokemon. Well done if you got that theme. Might have been a tricky one, given how generic those words are. Right theme, but didn't help me get half the answers. Oh, that's too bad. And the music round, yes, the music round is a tough one. I will take that as feedback for the next time as well. On to round 5, being general trivia, starting with question 1. Sigmund Freud developed a model of psychic structure that comprises the superego, ego, and what other component? That is the id. The id. Id, ego, and superego. Round 5, question 2. In Lord of the Rings, hobbits traditionally eat 6 meals a day. Which meal falls 2 hours after second breakfast and 2 hours before luncheon? So second breakfast is at 9 a.m., luncheon being at 1 p.m., and in between, at 11, you have 11s. 11s. Round 5, question 3. The definition of the word subcutaneous is closest to what classic lyric sung by Frank Sinatra? That is, I've got you under my skin. Under my skin, or under the skin. Round 5, question 4. Smearing, flagging, and stemming are techniques used as part of what sport? They are all techniques or moves that are used in rock climbing. Rock climbing. That was a tricky one. On to round 5, question 5. 3 modern-day countries each contain 2 out of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Egypt and Greece are 2. The third is Turkey. Turkey is home to the Temple of Artemis and the Mausoleum of something. I will have to double check what that is. Or someone can Google at this point, if you're curious. I think the last country that contains one is Iraq, which has the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Thank you. The last one is in Iraq, which is Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Round 5, question 6. Ephesus, I think, is part of Greece still. I think it's one of the ones at Greece. Round 5, question 6. All the news that's fit to print is the motto of what newspaper founded in 1851? That is the New York Times. The New York Times. Round 5, question 7. What itch medication relies on the active ingredients of zinc oxide and 0.5% iron oxide, with the latter giving it a pink color? That is known as calamine, or calamine lotion. Round 5, question 8. What 2000 film follows a team of private investigators battling the villain Eric Knox, who claims the PI's leader killed his father in the Vietnam War? This might have also been a tricky one. The hint here is that who killed his father in the Vietnam War, and I don't think this was intended, but the name of the film is Charlie's Angels. A team of private investigators battling the villain Eric Knox, founder of Knox Industries. Round 5, question 9. Taken directly from the Latin verb, the medical term obdormition describes a phenomenon more colloquially known as what? It's more colloquially known as your arms or your legs falling asleep. I will also accept pins and needles as an answer for that. It's that sensation when your arm or your leg goes dead, and it's painful to move. So that leaves us with question 10. If you had the letters E-I-N-O-O-R-S on your Scrabble rack, what Scrabble-legal 7-letter word could you make? You could make the word erosion. Erosion.